Stuck in a rut? You're not alone. Did you know that over 70% of people feel stuck in their lives? They go through the motions. They feel unfulfilled, but they also feel powerless to change. What if you could change your life in just a few simple steps? What if you could break free from those invisible chains? You absolutely can. It starts with understanding the forces that hold you back. Limiting patterns are those negative thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors that keep you stuck. They are often subconscious, meaning you might not even be aware of them. These patterns can be deeply ingrained, often stemming from past experiences or learned behaviors. They act like invisible barriers, holding you back from achieving your true potential and living your best life. You may not even realize they're there. But they are powerful. They can influence your decisions, your actions, and even your emotions. It's like having a shadow that follows you everywhere, subtly guiding your choices without you even noticing. They prevent you from reaching your full potential. Imagine standing at a crossroads, wanting to move forward but feeling an invisible force holding you back. That's what limiting patterns do. They create self-doubt and fear, making it hard to take the steps needed to grow and succeed. They whisper doubts in your ear. These whispers can be so subtle that you might mistake them for your own thoughts. They tell you things like, "You're not ready," or "What if you fail?" These doubts can be paralyzing, stopping you from taking action. They tell you that you're not good enough. This negative self-talk can erode your confidence over time, making you believe that you don't deserve success or happiness. It's like looking in the mirror and only seeing your flaws. They convince you to settle for less. Instead of aiming high and pursuing your dreams, you might find yourself accepting mediocrity. You might think, "This is good enough," even when you know deep down that you want more. These patterns can show up in many areas of your life. Whether it's in your career, your relationships, or your personal goals, limiting patterns can create obstacles that seem insurmountable. They can make everyday challenges feel overwhelming. Do you constantly self-sabotage your relationships? Maybe you push people away or create conflicts because deep down you don't believe you deserve love and happiness? Do you shy away from new opportunities? Fear of failure or rejection might stop you from taking risks that could lead to growth and success. Do you have a hard time saying no? You might find yourself overcommitting and feeling overwhelmed because you don't want to disappoint others, even at the expense of your own well-being. These could be signs of limiting patterns at play. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards breaking free from them. By becoming aware of these subconscious barriers, you can start to challenge and change them, paving the way for a more fulfilling and successful life. Why do we cling to these patterns even when they hurt us? It often boils down to three culprits: fear, doubt, and habit. Fear tells us to stay in our comfort zones. It whispers that change is dangerous. Doubt undermines our confidence. It makes us question our abilities. And habit? Well, our brains love routine. Even negative patterns can feel comfortable because they are familiar. Section 4. Breaking Free. Your guide to practical change. Breaking free from limiting patterns is not about overnight transformations. It's a journey that requires patience and dedication. Many people think change has to be drastic and immediate, but true transformation happens gradually. It's about small, consistent steps. Start with self-reflection. Take time to understand your thoughts and behaviors. Write them down in a journal to track your progress. What are your negative thoughts and beliefs? Identify the patterns that hold you back. This awareness is the first step towards change. Where did they come from? Reflect on your past experiences and how they shaped your current mindset. Understanding the root of these beliefs can help you address them more effectively. Once you identify them, you can start to challenge them. Next, set realistic goals. These goals should be specific, measurable, and achievable. What do you want to achieve? Visualize your success and keep your goals in sight. This will keep you motivated and focused. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps. This makes the journey less daunting and more achievable. Celebrate each small victory along the way. This makes the journey less daunting. Remember, progress is progress, no matter how small. And don't be afraid to ask for support. Seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Talk to a friend, family member, or therapist. Sharing your journey with others can provide valuable insights and encouragement. Having a support system can make all the difference. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Together you can achieve great things. Section 5. Sarah's Journey. From Self-Doubt to Self-Love. Let's talk about Sarah, a woman who once felt trapped in her own mind. Sarah was trapped in a cycle of negative self-talk and fear of failure. Every day she would wake up with a sense of dread, questioning her worth and abilities. She dreamed of starting her own business, a place where she could bring her ideas to life and make a difference. But these dreams seemed distant and unattainable. But doubt always held her back. She would sit with her notebook, ideas flowing, but the fear of failure would paralyze her, making her question every decision. Through therapy and journaling, Sarah began to identify her limiting patterns. She started to see how her past experiences had shaped her current mindset. She realized that her fear stemmed from a past experience, a time when she had tried and failed, leaving a lasting scar on her confidence. Armed with this knowledge, she began to challenge her negative thoughts. Sarah started small, writing positive affirmations and reading self-help books to reframe her mindset. She took a course on entrepreneurship, learning the skills she needed to turn her dreams into reality. Each lesson brought her a step closer to her goal. She reached out to mentors, seeking guidance and support. These mentors provided her with valuable insights and encouragement, helping her navigate the challenges. She celebrated each small victory, recognizing that every step forward was a step towards her ultimate goal. These celebrations fueled her motivation and confidence. Slowly but surely, her confidence grew. She began to believe in herself and her abilities, taking on new challenges with a renewed sense of purpose. Today, Sarah runs a successful business. She has built a team, created a brand, and is making a positive impact in her community. She is living proof that change is possible, one step at a time. Sarah's journey from self-doubt to self-love is a testament to the power of perseverance and self-belief. Section 6. Change is possible, your turn to shine. You are not defined by your past, you are not limited by your circumstances. Change is possible for everyone. It starts with a single step. Identify your limiting patterns. Challenge your negative thoughts. Set realistic goals. Ask for support. And remember, you are capable of amazing things. Break free from those invisible chains. Embrace the power of change. The world is waiting for you to shine. Now go out there and make it happen.